This meditation time is your time, a time to simply bring your focus to your inner life. I invite you to make sure that you're in a comfortable position, as free of distraction as you can be, and simply bring your awareness to your breathing. Notice the rhythm, the pace, the gentle rise and fall of your chest, your belly, your diaphragm, and just notice your breath. And becoming more intentional with your breath. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Hold it. And fully release your breath, breathing out until your lungs are empty. Breathing in again deeply through your nose. Hold it. And fully exhaling. And join me for one more deep, intentional breath. Breathing in deeply through your nose. Hold it. And fully exhale through your mouth, emptying your lungs. And then simply allow your breath to find its own rhythm, its own pace. As you continue noticing your breath, notice any thoughts that arise. Nothing to do with them other than simply notice. Acknowledge their presence in your awareness and simply allow them to flow through. And going even deeper into the breath, we'll take 3 more breaths together, this time to the count of 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. And fully exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we'll just rest here for a couple of minutes and simply allow yourself to be aware of your breath, to be aware of your thoughts simply flowing through as you go deeper into that internal space within you. And so just allow your next breath to take you even more deeply inward. Today's contemplative reading is from Asian American lecturer Phoebe Ng. Risk itself is a process of constant unfolding, and taking risks is the process of peeling back the layers of what you are and who you want to be. The day comes when remaining the same becomes more painful than the risk to grow. And when that happens, there are many goodbyes. We leave old patterns, old friends and lovers, old ideas, and some cherished beliefs. Loss and growth are so often one and the same. Breathing into this moment, into this precious awareness of the One, the Infinite, the ever-present allness of life. Allowing my awareness to settle there. I close my eyes so that I am no longer distracted by that which is in physical form, allowing me to focus my full attention and intention at the very source of my being, God itself, to recognize this infinite presence surrounding me, infilling me, being all life, this one infinite presence, having no beginning, having no end. It has always been, and it is that substance out of which everything is created. So the very image and likeness of God must be its creation, forever and ever expanding its experience, its expression of itself. This is the truth of who and what all life is. This one perfect love, infinite intelligence, absolute abundance. Its nature is to give, always to give. Knowing that it gives to itself, it knows that it gives and receives in the same breath. This is my nature, to give. It is my nature to love, to live, to be a center, a God-centered life. And so I lift my voice, recognizing that what is true of me is true of all. And so I speak my word for all of life, knowing it is the word of the infinite, speaking. That we are raised in awareness to be a place where love shows up. To be a place where harmony is the activity, the nature, the impact of every thought, every breath, every action we take. That we live in a state of oneness. A state of oneness that recognizes and celebrates that everything I encounter is just another version, another expression of the infinite I am, which I am. This is the oneness that we all are, the I am. I claim and affirm that peace is the activity of each center, each God-centered life. Peace. I lift my voice, claiming and affirming that open-mindedness, listening, curiosity to learn more about, releasing any need to personalize, releasing any idea that violence is a solution, understanding that every act of violence is an act against the self, living in an awareness, a palpable, clear, passionate awareness that every action we take we take for or against all. Nothing is separate, including the self. And so I lift up all life with love. I lift up all life with compassion. I lift up all life equally valued, whole, perfect, and complete at its nature, its essence, and its being, beyond behavior, beyond the words that come out of the front of our face, the essence, the truth of each, wholeness, completeness, perfection. And so we be that. Grateful that the wisdom of creation itself, the intelligence of creation itself within me already knows how to do everything, already knows how to perfectly express everything. There is nothing for my humanness to figure out. I celebrate that it's already done. I celebrate that within me is the power to listen accurately to the soul of creation within me that guides my every step, that guides my every breath. Oh, what a mighty work has been done to evolve God and only God into expression, and it cannot be stopped. And so everything unlike that is up to be seen, to be neutralized, to be healed. No longer willing to destroy what seems oppositional. Knowing the mental healing within mind is behind the seeming. So I embrace every form from love, as love, in love. Knowing that as I do, revealing of truth is the order, and healing, the revealing of truth, heals. So I celebrate that. I magnify that. This is where my faith resides. Healing by the revealing of truth. And so I let go. I surrender this human form to be used as a revealer, to be used to stand without compromise in principle, to live from principle. I let go, and I let that guide every action. And as I release, I am aware that it's already done. Refusing to be distracted by timelines in this realm of expression. I return over and over again to it is done. And I trust that. And so I invite you to join me as we anchor together. Amen. Shalom. Aho. Ashe. And so it is. Have a fabulous day. Know that you are loved.